Like Charles Barkley say, triple single. Oh, Antonio Gates. It is? Oh no. I ain't even been on 2K today. I'm putting it in the chat too though. That's what they were saying, that basically in probably about 4 to 5 years that they're probably gonna get restructured and work the money around a little bit. Oh, to my Cunningham? Yeah, as a chaplain at work. Hope he can teach Derek Cousins tricks. I was reading an article earlier today. They was laying like Henry Ruggs. It's like a Bugatti that need to be driven fast. And Derek Carr gonna be out there driving him around like a taxi driver, not throwing the ball deep to him. Hell yeah. But I was shocked that the other running back had to get traded after the other one got traded. So I'm like, bro, it's not even crowded over there. Oh, that's what it's about, money. Pretty sure the dude probably still got the fastest quarterback as a start over Matt Ryan. Yeah, I'm playing the Saints, yeah. Turn my down too. Oh, you seen what another nigga that got shot in Detroit? They saying this on the dude actually started shooting at it. But that whole story didn't even sound right to me, bruh. So they was like, it was a shooting that happened at 4th of July, and the police went there today to do some more investigating. And while they were there, they saw another dude that has a warrant that they've been looking for. So they started walking towards that dude, then they was like, this other dude randomly just started walking up towards them and shooting at them. But didn't connect the shoot. He didn't hit nobody when he shot. So I'm like, bro, how does a dude walk up to y'all and start shooting at y'all first, but don't end up shooting nobody? He ended up getting shot.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals.
See what this Saints dude working with. I hate getting balls first.
Already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
You can go ahead and post, because dude never looked at my post.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
21 yards. 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 I want to show you, but I think we in year 4. I know we in 4 or 5. Yeah, we still got to do that quarterback.
On first down, Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I would have killed one of them.
Offensive line, they'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Tia, you want some more of this juice? Do you want some more of this drink?
In this case, it's
all
a
right.
modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To my dog. I used to want one too. If I get one, that's what I want.
Second and 6. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
They just shared real bad
They
too.
ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
They shared real bad too from what I heard. Yeah.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
But they're running back about to die. I wish he would run the ball with him. Pick it up, let's go. He tried to pitch it to him.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
How about I got a quarterback you real watching too. We got an 89 speed.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line.
How was that another 10-yard run and I got a first down? Please explain to me that, man.
Early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film.
How
It was on
that
display
makes
there,
no
wasn't it?
It
sense,
certainly
bro.
was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
I guess that one 10 yards either, was it?
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Mark Cooper need 5 touches this week. I'm going to give him one right on the Jets week.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play.
I don't understand it either.
But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
57.
Second and 5 now. Wentz.
Oh, this on me. Trying to feed him. You got one?
He's at the 50. The 30.
Trying to feed him all
the 20.
Cooper.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother
that team was not good at the
No,
time,
because
bro,
it's
at
exactly
all.
what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Jimmy Butler on Jimmy Butler yet.
And now it's third down. Now Wentz on third down. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Might want to remember that third down play, 37 yards.
Who?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
All right.
On the carry, it's Logan.
Oh my God.
He's got the first down inside the 10. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
We always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Like,
Now they
dude,
face a second
a
and long
huge ass
following the
game,
holding
bro.
penalty.
Gone for nothing.
Now Gallman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's complete to his tight end, Paulson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive.
He said what?
It's first and 10.
Logan, go block.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Cooper was the target there, but it'll be second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now Wentz, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And he'll take
Logan is hurt.
15 at the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here.
This nigga ain't never been hurt from me. I get his X factor. He been hurt twice already.
He gets attended to. We'll step aside. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but
A broken thumb.
I have no idea.
I got tackled at. I got tackled by the waves.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Back to throw here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hand.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. Wayne Goldman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Taking it about the 36. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That rookie that I drafted in the 5th round, I had on 96 speed, 97 speed.
Wentz. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
He took one to the house last week.
Yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
Bro, he just got him out with it. He blocked somebody. He blocked me.
Out there catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
You can hold that block, bro. I was going to hit Ertz, and he was going to get open as well.
Olivier Vernon. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing his Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Zach Ertz. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Wait, he's getting open.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away.
Kingsbury.
Off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
Shit.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But
My God.
Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of
Oh
first
my
downs,
God.
and hopefully flip the
Lou.
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Let's go. Spawn.
going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Let's go.
Nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That's complete to Goldman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I don't know why Mario Cooper always jump for a ball like that. He can just catch it and keep going to the end zone, bro. He stay doing that shit. Damn!
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
He grabbed doggone Ertz, so I threw the ball.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try to pound it in with Goldman. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Wayne Goldman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
So what?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Well, he did call a run play, but he did. No, he went for it on 4th down.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? That'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this
down the Raiders 3-1 this year in our division. Laws are 2-2.
We take it in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A good start to
Look at that ball.
out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end.
Earth acting a fool.
And they're going to be set up.
Earth acting a fool, boy.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And now it's
he dropped
first
that one.
down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari Cooper. His first touchdown
I don't think I got
of the
in.
year.
I do hope
And
I'm
the
tired.
Cardinals push further out in front. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Wayne Goldman with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. He finds Taylor, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, And now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is Gallman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. From midfield, here's Wentz. Now he's flushed out right. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the 1st down with a nice throw.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
The quick slant caught. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Say what?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
He told him to keep the same energy.
The Saints offense on the field.
Can they do what you mean by that?
Started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
We got 4. Check. Lucky.
He'll look to throw.
Luke Kuechly with another one.
A 3rd time. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way?
Come on,
throw a lot
dog.
of interceptions early, learn from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
Nah, he hurt.
Inside the 40 to the 39. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout. An injured player. We'll check on his
That's how it's
status
looking.
when we get back.
Yes, off of that.
Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this is caught inside the 5. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I got a feeling dude gonna quit, bro. Hey, we gonna get rid of the screenshot the Saints team.
Working from the gun, Wentz escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
He finna quit, bro. I'm calling it, dog. They gotta fix that on Madden, bro.
Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Like, dog, that's an easy pick, bro. They just sit there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't care if it's ain't, but you see the ball coming, bro. Do something.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
I'm trying not to run up the score because he just joined the lead, but bro, stop throwing picks.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch.
He drafted his quarterback in the first round.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They got to get some control back.
Oh my God, they didn't let me jump.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did not.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Oh, I might not have him in this package, probably.
The give to Taylor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves. They
no more than when he tried to do that little the option play, but he never like took off with him.
Insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
When I saw him on the roster, I made sure I show him about this dude's speed.
Airing one out for Crowder.
Adore!
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
You can't get an easier pick than that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And they won the last season. This would be a good quarterback you can develop.
They'll look to throw.
Flag.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming.
And he can throw the ball, bro. Like, he throw a pretty good deep ball. You just got to work on his accuracy. He's good with him.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I didn't even get touched, but okay.
Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, you just got a feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
It certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do
Hey,
that
that's why I
as a
hate
rookie,
losing
that's
got
a great
hurt,
sign of
man.
maturity. On the ground, it's Gallman again.
Bro, look how big this hole over this nigga don't get the first down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where
I know, I ain't even want to throw it to him, man.
Not a good play.
They'll run it here with Wilkins. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
God damn,
They sack him back at the 42.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing his Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and we knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup.
Hell yeah.
Back to throw.
Damn,
Incomplete.
huh?
Just nothing there again.
They might be worse blocking you for tight ends ever on this game,
really
bro.
been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a
Gotta
defense
put
is
his
well
nigga from the fake and
coordinated.
shit.
The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted. It's spotted at the 14-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.
If I ain't throw that pick 6, it'd have been 2 straight shutouts for me.
The team that had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
So what? Who the dude that just joined?
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers.
Oh my god, this nigga out for 6 weeks.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now man, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
I got Ira next week, and then the Seahawks again, then Ira. What, week 10? I thought I played you like later on. Oh, y'all know I play you. Yeah, I know I play you. So my question